I'm the Weed Guy. It's Kush Cup time. We got to go kick it up to the studio. We're going to go check out the Willie Show. It's the Rock 101 morning show. They're presenting the Kush Cup and the Trailer Park Boys Swearnet, themovie.com. Go check out all that website. It's the premiere just for the Kush Cup judges. So I'm going to go get baked on my Vit Boom and do an interview. Mark Emery, my buddy, I got him to call into the show. So he's going to be talking there too. So it's a beautiful morning. Let's go check it out. Let's go see Willie. I should turn my phone off. Don't want to be on the radio.
Would be the first.
Yeah. That's not the worst in radio, though. The worst is dead air.
Oh, yeah.
He just came in and sat down, and so did the smell. His name's Mark Klokeid, and he's the founder of the Kush Cup. What the hell is the Kush Cup? Well, we're going to find out in a couple of minutes' time. Welcome to the studio,
Thanks for having me.
Mr. Mark Klokeid. Okay, now, here's the deal. You've been here several times before. It's just I haven't been here before.
Yeah, you got to get with the program now, bud.
Okay. Elise says you're going to be an awful lot of fun, but you're going to bring in giant bags of stuff.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Now listen, I don't smoke any of this stuff.
Oh, you like edibles. That's good to know.
You have
You metabolize it better. It's more healthier that way.
You got to tell me, what is the, did you come up with the Kush Cup? Is that like your design, your baby?
Well, there's been other cups before around the world, like the Amsterdam one, and so I took it upon myself after Michelle Rainey passed away. She used to do the Toker's Bowl in Vancouver.
Right.
So and Mark Emery and them said it was okay for me to do it, and I took the reins, and I've done it 3 years now. It's my 3rd year. So
tell me what the Kush Cup is.
It's a 3-day festival with multiple different acts, and we judge the finest cannabis in Canada, and people enter their strains in, and people get to test it and come up with their best strain.
Okay, listen, Mark, I'm a little fuzzy on, because I don't do it, I don't have to worry about it. What's the law now regarding marijuana?
Well, basically, if you have a medical condition, then you have the right to use cannabis based on diagnosis. So there's a federal program now, and there's actually LPs, licensed producers, that are like corporately traded companies that are selling cannabis to patients that are approved by a doctor. In the city of Vancouver, we have dispensaries based on diagnosis that people can go and access. Myself, I have iMedicate. It's a non-profit society, and so you sign up to become a member.
The name of your company is iMedicate.
It's iMedicate is a dispensary that is a non-profit society. We purchase cannabis off of federally exempt patients that grow for themselves, and in turn mark it up $1 to $3, and that's how the patients get affordable cannabis, and yeah, that's how we operate.
You're not the guy running the vending machine that you can buy cannabis out of, are you?
No, I like to have one-to-one with my patients so they get, you know, good expertise on what strain works best for them.
So the Kush Cup, which is this weekend, right?
Yeah, this weekend.
Okay. Where are we?
Well, we're doing Naughty by Nature, and it's at the Harbor Center, and we're going to do Among the Betrayed at the Chapel. We're also doing a boat cruise, and then on Monday we're going to have the Trailer Park Boys Swearnet, themovie.com.
Yeah.
We got a new movie coming out.
Saw the promo for it.
Yeah, I'll be flying out to Toronto and then coming back on Thursday and doing the premiere there in Toronto, and then coming back, and the following Monday we get to do it here in Vancouver.
Okay.
And you can only get tickets by being a Kush Cup judge or winning it on the radio station. So to the premiere.
How do you mean?
We're going to be giving away tickets on Rock 101 and the Fox.
Yeah, so. No, I mean, so can you purchase tickets?
Oh yeah, you go to KUSH.CA and you can purchase tickets to become a judge. It's $250.
So you have to become a judge?
In order to go to the whole 3-day weekend. If you want to go to the concerts, you can go to individual concerts. So Among the Betrayed, it's like $20, or Naughty by Nature is even $20. So I've made it affordable for people that just want to do the individual event.
Okay.
But the whole 3-day weekend's $250. That's including the judging, the boat cruise, VIP access to everything, and the exclusive premiere of the Swearnet movie, which is going to be a blast on Monday at the Scotiabank Theatre.
Okay, so then let me ask you this. As a judge, what are my responsibilities?
To make it through the 3 days.
Very Very good, very good. Okay, so Trailer Park Boys, you've been hanging out with them. Did you see their movie?
Of course, yeah, and the new one's just going to be just as funny. They now own themselves, so they got Swearnet, which is like basically their own website. They can put all their own content on.
Yeah.
So it's basically going to be balls out.
Okay, so you mentioned Mark Emery, and I thought they brought up an interesting point in the movie, the Trailer Park Boys movie, which was when Ricky is arguing. I forget what the hell who he's talking to, but he's arguing. If you make it legal, what happens to all the people you've charged with possession of marijuana, smoking marijuana, selling marijuana? Does that all get reversed, all of those decisions?
I think they should get like a Medal of Honor, too, for taking one for the team, you know?
Have you talked to Mark Emery, like, recently?
Yeah, and he's going to be coming back on Sunday. We're having a huge party for him here in Vancouver, so everyone's welcome to attend. And, yeah, the guy's a hero. He, you know, selling cannabis seeds. Marijuana's been proven to actually cure cancer, help kids with seizures, and it's time for people like that to be you know, given the Medal of Honor they deserve. I mean, the guy really did 4 years for selling seeds, and there's been 0 deaths from cannabis and thousands of years of use, so.
Yeah, I thought, well, if you're going to argue that the guy was, you know, the product that he sells is detrimental to society, you'd have a better argument with cigarettes, I say, to start, or liquor, which the government makes a killing on. Both of those.
It is ironic that the state that he got extradited to, Washington, is selling cannabis now.
They're
so,
one of the first, right?
Exactly.
Does he feel like he, well, I'll ask him when I get a chance to talk to him, but he must feel like he's come out into a dream. The state that he was charged and convicted in is now the first state to sell dope openly, right?
Yeah, and literally, I think his wife's a huge political power now, running for the Liberals. So, and I think that Trudeau might actually legalize it. So, and I think people my age, the echo of the baby boomers, are actually going to vote this coming election. So, I think it's going to be an interesting climate in Canada.
What's my age? How old are you?
I am 32. Okay. So, I'm the echo of your.
My boys? Did you see the movie Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
Of course, yeah.
Any correlation to the 3 guys that are holed up there, just the casual, cool, dope-growing dudes? Just, you know...
All types of people come to the event, so that's the best thing about it is people that use cannabis are from all walks of life. You got lawyers, doctors, and average Joes like myself.
Okay, so one last time, where do I hit it?
KUSH.CA, everything's on there.
Spell KUSH for me.
KUSH.CA.
You sounded like a dope smoker when you were spelling it out for me. Hang on.
You asked.
That's Mark Klokeid. Thank you very much for
coming.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
One point you mentioned on there that cannabis can cure cancer.
Not cure cancer.
Well,
no. It can kill the pain.
It actually can do more than that. My grandma is a walking, breathing testament to that. She's been battling skin cancer since before I was born. Every couple of years it comes back and she goes through chemo and surgeries and everything, and it almost kills her every time. But 3 years ago, it started coming back again, and we made a weed oil out of some shake, a little bit of internet research, some canola oil, and a coffee pot, and it actually removed the skin cancer.
That was what Mandy was talking about downstairs.
Yeah, we have a sales lady downstairs who was getting THC oil or whatever, and she said the same thing. Like she could feel it, and like
but it wasn't even like no internal use, just literally.
Yeah.
Rubbing it on the surface.
Yeah, Josh, that's exactly what, there's a woman downstairs had cancer on her nose, and that's exactly the treatment she was using.
Yeah, so it actually can, well, it doesn't get rid of it completely, but I mean, use it as chemo.
Yeah.
So it's into remission, and it does work for that.
It's a treatment.
It is.
All right. Appreciate it, Josh.
Right on, have a great day.
Okay, you too.
Before I go to bed. Hey.
I'm sorry, one more time?
There's a new strain of herb out, and it's called 1822. After you smoke it, you don't want to call 911 twice. It's wicked.
Really interesting.
Hey, one other thing. You know that guy is a the song guy? I know what the song is. It's called Death Tone by Shazam.
Oh, really?
you're just full of it today.
At least fill them in, would you?
Yeah, I think you've been on the 1822 this morning, not last night.
You got that right, dude. We're out of function.
All right, now I got to roll.
Okay, buddy.
Thanks for the conversation going on.
Yeah, very nice. Very interesting.
Okay, Mark Klokeid is kicking around still. He's got the KUSH Cup, which is upcoming, which is the cannabis or marijuana cup. Who's got the best? Hey, where does the best come from, by the way?
From Vancouver.
That's what I thought. Do they come from across Canada? Do people come from across Canada?
Oh yeah, all over. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I just think there's some poor bastard from the prairies going, I'm going to win this year. I'm going to win this year.
They have a cup too in Saskatchewan.
Well,
the Prairie Cup. Yeah.
Do they have a guy who lights his head on fire every time they... that's the Rough Riders. Okay, so Mark Emery is waiting for us to phone him. He's in a hotel in Toronto. Mark Emery, the principal, going to give him a phone call, and we talk to him in a couple of minutes' time.
Wow, that was super awesome. Thanks, Rock 101, Willie, and Elise. I had a super awesome time. Thank you for supporting legalization and Mark Emery. Yeah!